So here is a piece, a part from a door panel on my, I have an old 1993 Mercedes 300 TE wagon. And this piece goes up by the front of the door where the hinge of the door meets the body of the car. And for those of you who have one of these cars, you'll know what I'm talking about. So here it is. It's you know, a necessary piece for the car to look good. The problem is, if the door panel ever has to be removed, or this piece ever has to be removed, like most old cars, the plastic pieces get brittle. And even though this is covered with some sort of vinyl or synthetic leather looking stuff, under here it's plastic, and this is foam rubber. And these pieces here and here that are used to attach this to the door panel, when you pop, you know, you have to put a screwdriver or something between the door and you pop these pieces out. Well, over time they get brittle and they break, and that's what happened with this piece. And it also snapped up here, and you can't see that because under this piece of cardboard I put contact cement, and contact cement is a whole nother story, but it's a good tool to fix things, contact cement. The problem with contact cement is, for pieces that are upright like this, or thin pieces like this, it's good to hold them, initially situate them. As you can see under here, this piece was broken and this piece was broken. And what I did was take some contact cement and glue this down. You know, I fit this into the part that was broken off. Usually when things break, you can, if they don't splinter, you can line them back up at the joint where they broke, which wasn't a joint, but now it becomes a joint. So anyway, I glued this piece back. I fixed this with, oh, I said that. I fixed that with contact cement, and I glued this piece back with contact cement, and I glued this really narrow piece back. You can see under here, it's shiny in the light, under right in there. That is contact cement. And the great thing about contact cement is that it dries quickly. Just like hot glue gun glue is good for a fix like this too, but I had some contact cement handy, so I just did that. And I glued these things in place and I let them dry overnight. Then what I did to make these pieces, because I want to put this back in the car, to make these pieces very strong, I used Sugru, which is what this black material is right here, and it's this malleable. Well, just go on YouTube and search for Sugru. It's just an incredible material, and it dries in 24 hours, and it's super, super strong. And you know, I have no fear snapping this piece back onto the door because of this Sugru stuff. It's just incredible. I mean, you can just look at how thin I molded that. I shaped that in there, and it's so solid. It's so hard to describe. You can probably, you know, I'm putting pressure on this, and anyway, it's just an incredible material. So I just wanted to make this quick video to show people that do automotive repairs that Sugru is a great alternative, and for restoration guys, it's just a great material to fix pieces like this. So I hope this helps anybody in their car restoration work, or anybody who has a piece like this in any other walk of life that you'd like to repair. Just use Sugru.